Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Voxel Pro here coming at you with another Metal Gear Solid 4 playthrough, walkthrough, whatever it is you want to call it, and we're going to unpause this. We are back, and we are doing it like nobody's ever done it, except a lot of people did do it, so I guess I don't know why I said that. Anyway, I'm being cautious here because like
Get down!
I believe I have it on solid normal, which means stuff still hurts. It just doesn't hurt as it will on, like, you know, the boss extreme, or as if you're going to the big boss, going for the big boss emblem.
Are you injured?
Yeah, but that going off that big boss emblem, that ain't nothing to joke with. I can tell you that it ain't nothing to joke with. It for sure, and nope, it is nothing to joke with. What does the big boss emblem get you? I believe it gets you. Well, okay, let me say it like this. Depending on how many playthroughs you went through, how many times you got caught, how many items you use, and what the difficulty setting was like that for you, you could get a whole bunch of stuff or you can just get a little stuff. So, one thing is that you'll unlock, of course you'll unlock the big boss emblem, but you'll also unlock the emblems that are like that have pretty much everything to do with the snake hound or foxhound animals in your repertoire when you get done, which means raven, wolf, octopus, mantis, whoever the other dudes are, and you know, because those are the top 5, and it's completing all those conditions, you know, that gets you the big boss emblem for each of those things, because they don't contradict. So if you go after the big boss emblem, you'll automatically get the mantis emblem, the wolf emblem, did I say the mantis? Wolf, mantis, raven, octopus. You'll automatically get those. With that being said, you'll for sure get the Patriot. You know, you'll get the Patriot if you complete it on the big boss emblem. I think that's exclusive for that emblem alone. You'll get something else. If you don't have stealth camouflage, you'll get that. If you don't have the infinite bandana, you'll get that. If you I can't think of did I say stealth camouflage? Yeah, stealth camouflage, infinite bandana, the infinite ammo bandana, the Patriot. You get the Patriot, and you'll get big boss camo, which is, I can't remember exactly what that is. I can't remember if it's the face or if it's the body, but it's one or the other.
Clear!
Now this dude, he poops. Poops.
Out of the way!
Oh, nasty.
Get downwind now!
Y'all getting shot at and y'all gotta deal with that poop smell. What a load of stankage. Anyway. I'm sorry, once you play Ground Zeroes, none of the, even if you hold in the M4 in this game, it doesn't feel formidable. Like, an assault rifle and the impact that it has on the AI in Ground Zeroes and in Metal Gear Solid 5, it feels like it's an assault rifle. It feels like it's impactful. It feels like it's important. In this game, once you step back down, it don't feel like that. It don't feel like it's made for a firefight. It feels like it's made for a...
Snake, Akiba's been knocked out.
I don't know. It's just still got that subtle feeling to it. And like, after that, it's like I've been spoiled. Like, you know. I don't know any way else to describe it. Got the poop all on his pants and everything. Somebody still alive? Yup. Oh, did not mean to shoot her. Ooh, nice kick.
Nice one, Snake.
You too. That was a nice kick. That was a nice kick. That was a very nice kick. She wound up and she let it go. Man. That was a nice kick though. Kickboxer. That's what we're gonna name her. Meryl Kickboxer Silverberg. And she definitely ain't messing around with that 50 caliber AE. That's Action Express, for those of you who don't know. It's the Desert Eagle.
Seriously, Akiba, what the hell?
Ha! You know, if you go before him, he'll do the same thing to you. So it's really like it's payback. And that has happened to me before, and it's and let's just say it just feels like payback when I do that. Don't mean to do it. He should have went faster, so that's on him. You know. Yeah, you want to hide so you can. You want to hide behind the wall so you won't be blinded for like a 5 seconds. 5 seconds while they shooting you. At least you only have to deal with a white flash for like a split second. I'll tell you what the best weapon in this game is. In terms of like dealing with these people, it's the P90. So the weapon that they're using on you, it's the best weapon to use on, like really more or less when you're doing that chase scene in Eastern Europe. But I like blowing dudes up. Well, these ain't dudes, they're ladies. But you know, they're harpies, so harpy. I've been playing a lot of Witcher 3s, and that's literally the name of those you know, things that for wings. They're frogs in this game, but their code name is frogs. But you know. Trust me, they're demons in this game because they, you know, you hear them. You can't see their faces, and they hear if you got the solid eye on and everything. And
Hey.
you know what? I would be so mad if somebody did that to me. Like, don't kick me. Like, don't mush. Don't like kick me to mush. Like if you know that just happened to me, don't kick me in the backside to mush whatever it is that I have, to like mush the crap that I have in there further into my backside. Don't do that. Just don't do it. And you know, it's Afghanistan. I would assume that in sweltering heat that it'll be oh. Ooh, code killers. Code killers. I'm sending my killers to the stove for Patron and Danish. Not really, I don't drink, but you know. Royce the 5'9", he made that up.
The nanomachine network inside each unit member's body lets us share each other's senses. They can see what I see. And it helps control pain.
Is that part of the system, too?
With SOP, my team can literally operate as one. Well, except for a certain someone who's not much of a team player. So, what do you think? Is your age of heroes finally over?
I'm no hero. Never was. Never will be.
You haven't changed at all, Snake. But... your body... are you gonna be alright?
This getup doubles as a muscle suit. I can still get around.
Liquid's camp is up ahead. I'll mark it on your map.
Thanks.
Akiba! One man's blunder can compromise the whole team.
I'm sorry, Commander.
Be careful, Snake.
I know where Liquid is.
Yeah, I'm confirming the location. It's to the north of where you are. Meryl's really changed, hasn't she, Snake? She's a lot more self-assured.
I wonder how much of that has to do with the system. The senses you used to develop through extended training and experience can now be obtained without even working for them. Seems once you're under the system's control, you don't even need experience at all. It even beats that VR training that was all the rage a few years back.
Yeah. The growing need for PMCs has led to the creation of a more reliable, cost-effective supply of elite soldiers. It's also made the child soldier phenomenon more problematic than ever.
Can the nanomachines do anything to counteract post-traumatic stress disorder?
Good question. They might provide a degree of psychological stability.
You'd think so? That geek kid, Akiba, he was really starting to lose it.
And technologically, the system should be able to optimize each soldier's personality traits.
And that big guy, he didn't seem to be feeling any pain at all.
Augmenting the soldier's existing experience and psychological fortitude.
But a soldier's gotta have more than that.
The times have changed, Snake. Just like Meryl. Snake, hurry to the PMC camp. Based on what Meryl told us, Liquid should be there.
You know what? I don't know really why Snake is ragging on VR, because he did VR.
Okay, time to head for the surface.
He did VR. He did VR back in the events of Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, I believe. So it's not necessarily like, you know what would be interesting? Because, you know, Konami and everything. Oh, I really don't care anymore. Like, the news is just so depressing on both sides. Hostages. you know what here's the ironic thing about the situation between Konami, and maybe I might rant about this in a video that's separate. Here's the ironic thing. Isn't it ironic that Kojima is telling the exact same story that's actually happening to him in real life, but in the Phantom Pain? Like, the whole split between, like, it doggone near matches up verse for verse. Like, you know, like the passion that they have towards one another. Like, they used to, like, Big Boss, that was Kojima's face, that was the icon. Metal Gear, that was the icon, the movement game. And then all of a sudden, just they split ways, and now out for revenge. Like, not out for revenge so much, but hold on. Not out for revenge so much, but like just the whole split between like Zero and Kojima and the story. It seems like doggone too close to being like an exact representative of what their situation is now, like in real life. Like, so that makes me think that if it was inspired off of that, and you know, partly because you know, like if some inspiration drew from what he dealt with between Konami and himself, that would be like, I mean, you almost gotta say this is too real. This is too much. Because at some point, this is like looking in the mirror. At some point. Oh shoot! That knocked me off of my game. But I think it's funny how that's happening. But if it's based off of the like I said, if it's based off of what it is, then maybe this has been a long time coming. You know, that Project Ogre and everything like that, you know, has been, you know, it's been doing this since, at least since 2012. The whole story, you know, to be honest, I think when he made the story for Ground Zeroes, for Metal Gear Solid 5, I don't think he fully fleshed out the story yet. I don't think he fully written in what was supposed to be. And I think that most of the time for him, oh, come on, don't get in front of my vision. Anyway, I think that that's kind of what it would be leaning towards, you know. It'd be leaning towards him telling his story, but in a fictional setting with fictional characters. Now, obviously, you know, with extremified situations. Extremified's not a word, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. Be like, Vox Pro, did you say extremified? Be like, yep. Yep. Yep, just like I said, Spantacular. In my Peace Walker walkthrough, I said Spantacular. I didn't mean to say it when I said it, but it came out, so I just rode with it. Sometimes you just gotta ride with the stuff you say.
There's someone there. What's going on? Oh, it's you. We did it! We did it!
Sometimes you just gotta ride with the stuff you say.
Who was that? What's going on? Hold up. Oh, you again.
I don't really have much else to say. So I'll let the game play out here. Alright, I just wanted you to hear that last little part, so in case you were wondering. But that's it that I have for today. Thank you guys for watching this Voxel Plays. I really appreciate you guys, keeping up with everything. And we're going to hit the road to the Phantom Pain. We're still continuing with it. It's going to be a tight call in 5 days. Well, in 6 days' time, I will be announcing the winner to the giveaway. Which means that, you got 5 days left. Like I said, August the 25th. I think I'm closing it down August the 25th. So if you haven't done so, if you haven't liked, subscribed, commented in the section of that video about, if there's anything that I can do to improve what you like about Metal Gear and what system you want it for. And if you haven't done so already, then go to that video, go to the giveaway video, watch it, watch what I say. Make sure you watch it on a platform where I put out annotations, because I put out annotations that made some things clear. And I will be going back to watch it myself, because I gotta make sure that I'm checking the rules to say, did I say that? Yes, I did. So, I gotta adhere to the rules of me giving out stuff to you guys as well. So, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Google+. Subscribe to me on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, even though we'll get there is my point. Anyway, I'll see you guys.